Hey YouTube, how are we doing? Welcome back to my channel. I am Tommy and today is Sunday morning and it's an exciting day today. I'm heading off to the DGR, the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride, Isle of Wight edition. It's the first time I've done anything like this, so I'm just going to head down there. We're meeting at Dave Def Motorcycles in Carisbrooke, which is where I got my bobber from. You're meant to dress up all dapper. And I'll be honest with you, I did buy some suit gear and, you know, like a waistcoat and a pocket square and all that sort of stuff. But despite losing 3 stone already this year, I still resemble a little bit of a Teletubby. So that got culled that idea straight away. But luckily, I've got my vintage Triumph, or vintage style Triumph bomber jacket. So I'm going with that. And it'll have to do. Anyway, seen a couple of dapper gentlemen who have got suits on this morning, riding around on their lovely old Triumphs. So we're going to go and hook up with all of those. I'm getting there a little bit early so I can get some filming done before we shoot off on the ride. Let's hope there's some wicked bikes. It's going to be a good day. Okay. Hey. Do you want a bit closer?
No, if you're right as you are. That's a nice touch.
Oh yeah, cheers.
Is that the old, yeah, Thorn 100 exhaust?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Okay, here we are. It's not going to kick off until 9:30, but there's plenty of people kicking around already, and some very dapper gentlemen and ladies there are too. There's even a lady with a moustache just over there. So just before we get into the ride, I'm going to bung my camera up and do a time lapse with people arriving, and then we'll have a look at the bikes and get on the road. Let's do this. Okay, so here we are. The car park is pretty full. Well, in fact, it's totally full up already. Got plenty of bikes going on here. And yeah, little time lapse is done. Let's go and have a look, see what we got in here. All sorts of interesting stuff. Another little Triumph bobber there, that's lovely. Wow, some machines here, that's for sure. The car park filled up well quick. In fact, it's spilled out onto the road. I was speaking to a chap and he tells me that it just gets busier and busier every year. And I had a nice chat with this lady who owns this Indian Scouters there. That's a lovely bike, isn't it? Look at that. All sorts. Classic Royal Enfield. Newer Royal Enfields. Some cool choppers. Literally hard to move around this car park because it's so rammed. Wow, what a beast that is. Look at that. Where are they? Oh, nice foot stern.
I've got some. We've got Ashley's for.
Okay, so we're going for a little ride out. We're going to end up at Shanklin Seafront. We're going to stop and regroup, just get everyone back together. So what I'll do there is probably be a little bit more spread out to get some pictures of the bikes and stuff. So I'm just going to chill out here for a little bit. My back is killing me today, so I've had to just sit down on the bench while I did the time lapse. But it's a bit better now. Yeah, we're going to get going in about 10-15 minutes for a nice little ride. It should take about 2.5 hours, including the break. And we're going to end up at Haven Street Steam Railway, which is close to my house actually. For the Festival of Transport is taking place there today, so there's free entry. So afterwards, when we all end up there in the car park, we're all free to go and have a look at all the cool cars, and there's loads more cool bikes there as well to take a look at. So I look forward to that. Anyway, let's chill out here for a bit until the ride gets going. Well, this is it. Looks like we're rolling out. It is noisy. Everyone's having a nice old rev this morning. Looking forward to this. Chaos. Well, we got out clean. It'll be slow going at the start. We're going to head through Newport first, which is the county town of the Isle of Wight. Straight through the high street. Get moving a bit now. So it turns out we were in the pre-ride briefing. There's going to be a number of sort of meeting up points so we can just all regroup along the route. Which is good because none of the roads are closed for this, which is good. Well, it's not good. It would be better if it was, but can't do that for this, can they? We got Coppins Bridge just here, which is going to be chaos, and everyone will get split up here because the lights are green for about 3 seconds. This is wicked. So I believe we're just going to regroup up here so that everyone can get back together. Otherwise it just we'll all end up at the finish about half an hour apart otherwise. Looks like we're off again. I think everyone's caught up at the back. And we're away. Got a few cars in between us, but oh well, there's plenty of other traffic about today. There's also some sort of bus, a vintage bus festival or something going on the island, so there's a lot of car stuff going on, or vehicle transport type stuff. And also the Isle of Wight takeover, which is primarily like a fast Ford type show. All the Focus RSs are all over from the mainland and stuff. So there's loads of cool cars, not just the Fords, all sorts of stuff. Loads of Japanese stuff, you name it, it's here. Lambos, all of it. So that's going on just up the road, but we're not heading just there today. We're going to miss out all of that stuff. This is much more fun for me, even though I do very much like cars as well. Rather be riding. Here we are. This is the lovely old village of Godshell, and there's some beautiful properties down here and a fantastic model village just here. Check it out if you're on the island. The guy doing the briefing was saying that we've raised over £8,000 this year on the Isle of Wight edition. And there's about 140 entrants, so a good old turnout. We started off in 2014 or 2015, pretty sure it was 2014, and there was 11 people doing it, so every year it's just got bigger and bigger. It's great stuff. Next stop, Shanklin. Need to get out of this 30 zone first though. Everyone's being well behaved, no one's overtaken anyone, and it's just a very, very civilised affair this is. After all, we are gentlemen. Well, they have a lot are. So yeah, everyone's behaving themselves. It's all about the ride rather than going fast and all that kind of stuff. And checking out all the other cool bikes. Whilst of course raising some money for some great causes. I would like to say thank you to Dame, who donated to the cause through my donation link. He asked me to make him some stickers for his bike, but I didn't want any money for him, so I said, could you make a little donation to DGR for my ride? And he was very generous, so thank you for that, Dame. But I can't ask people for money, so I had to put the rest of it in myself. I just can't ask people for money, I'm afraid. There's a lot of people out with their cameras taking some snaps, and we've got an official photographer, Michelle, who I'm sure does all the bike night in ride photographs. So she's going to be at some strategic points along the route getting some snaps of everyone. Here we are, just rolling into Shanklin. We're going to head down the high street, so that'll be quite good fun and noisy. Excellent. I did pop into my workshop early this morning to collect my bike and made some DGR die cut stickers for my bike. Got to look the part really as well. Not too far from my first stop, which is Shanklin Seafront, where we'll have a little regroup and hopefully get a chance to look at some of these bikes. If not, we'll have to do that at Haven Street at the end at the Transport Festival, which we've actually all been entered into, I think. Yeah, it'd be nice to have a look around at some other cool cars and vehicles. And if you watch my sunset video, which if you haven't, there's a little thing up in the top corner of the thing, check that out. You'll see and learn all about Shanklin when I rode down there for my sunset video. So go and check that out. Some people are taking a shortcut, gone the wrong way. There's been a few people at the side of the road asking for rev bombs, and everyone is happy to oblige. I love coming down here. It's a shame it's not sunny today. It was actually really sunny when I was riding to my workshop to collect the bike, but whilst I was there for an hour or so, gave the bike a quick clean, it came over all overcast, but it is meant to be sunny. In fact, I can see the sun starting to come out now. So it looks like we're just going around the end and doubling back on ourselves, and we're going to regroup in the car park, get us all back together again. Look at all these dapper gentlemen. Oh, there's still loads of them coming in. There's a fair old bunch of us. And that's the back marker. This is pretty chaotic. I love it. Right, let's have a little, give my bum a rest. Right, here we are in Shanklin car park. Hopefully get a little bit of a better look at some of these bikes, and there's some beasts here today. That's a lovely Ducati I've been following. Nice big trophy. That's cool as. Got to take a look at this Thruxton. They are seriously cool, aren't they? Like that. Thank you. A lot of Harleys about today. All sorts, sports bikes. Don't know what you call these things. It's not a trike, is it? What is it? If you know what they're called, let me know. Can-Am. But what's the name of this setup with the wheels at the front? Oh, I like this, a Royal Enfield. Lovely. Gold Line Street Twin. How nice.
Yeah, not on this. No, you got USB charger. No, so I'm going to do a charger. You can fix it. Yeah, so I'm going to do a
That's cool.
Oh yeah, got it. Yeah.
Look at this bobber, that's seriously cool, isn't it? Look at this.
Yeah. You're all built. Right.
That's wicked. Seen a few bobbers kicking about, 3 or 4. Triumph bobbers, another one just there. Excellent stuff. Look at this beast. A couple of Groms as well. That's crazy. And I really like the tank on this Street Twin. That must be one of the Icon series ones. Is it a new one? Oh, sorry. No, 18 plate. Thought that was a brand new one. Right, I'm going to have a natter with a few people before we get underway again. Excellent stuff. Everyone must have polled in that arcade over there for a wee at some stage over the last 10 minutes. I've been going around, everyone's doing a big photo somewhere, but it's all happened while I was going to the toilet. But I've been dishing out these Triumph Bobber Think Bike reflective stickers, which I've printed, and sticking them on all the Triumph Bobbers. So I've got rid of about 4 or 5 of them. All good stuff. If you want to buy one of these, incidentally, you can buy them on my website, veloviz.co.uk. Right, we are back on it, and we are now heading to Sandown, Shanklin, Bembridge, Seaview, and then off to Haven Street via ride to the transport show thing, Festival of Transport. Right, here's one of the vintage old Isle of Wight buses, again with a DL number plate, so it's an Isle of Wight car, or Isle of Wight bus. There's a museum down in Ryde, so if you like buses, definitely worth a visit. I've not been actually, not really into buses, but I do like anything old, so I'll have to pop down myself. That was the longest toilet break that I've ever known about. We were there for an hour. If I'd known, I would have grabbed some chips. Oh no, I'm on a diet. Oh, we've got cars pulling over for us now. we are now clear of Sandown and Shanklin, and we are on the twisties now towards Benbridge, which I won't show you any of this bit. You've seen this bit of road plenty of time. What a gaff. Yaveland Manor. Lovely. Well, I've got caught with these lights, and I'm pretty sure I saw someone indicate left at this roundabout, so we're going to head up that way past the windmill, and hopefully we can catch up with them, because I'm not 100% on the route and I'm at the front here. And this is 4-way controlled traffic lights. We're going to be here for about 2 weeks. Looks like they're all waiting up here outside BMS for us. It's the trouble when you've got public roads doing these things. It's quite easy to get split up. But I see a load of bikers up here. Currently riding between St Helens and Seaview, so I guess this is Nettlestone. It's a nice little set of twisty roads here, and it's nice to keep moving for a little bit. Oh, we've got an open top bus. All good fun. Oh, a couple of Honda C90s. Is that C90s? Not much far to go now. Not much further to go. Down on the right seafront now. We're going to go up around the town. A lot of people up there. A couple of people have stopped for a toilet break. Oh, we're regrouping here actually. Typically when we pulled away again, the lights changed red, so only a few people got away, so we're having to stop again for some reason. Regroup again. For fuck's sake. Again! Luckily everyone's riding nice and slow, so easy to catch up. R32 Mark 5, lovely. See a big queue of bikes behind. Looks like we'll be off again in a second. We're almost there. We're just around the corner from the transport show, so I guess we'll get going any second. Everyone's hands are hurting because it's been riding so slow, using the clutch constantly. Here we be, Haven Street Steam Railway. It feels like it's taken about 7 hours to get it. So we're going into the main field here because we're part of the exhibition, I think. Well, that is a savage speed bump. We got to wait for the railway crossing to open, apparently, something like that, because we got to cross over the rails to get to the show field. Well, this is an experience. Now, I need to go shortly, so I need to be able to get out. I'll go up here. I need to be able to get out. Right, let's go and check out some cool cars really quick. Okay, so we've done the bikes. Let's go and check out some old bikes here as well. Go and check out some of these cool old motors. Have to be really quick because I need to get out of here. But I do love an old car.
Oh, he was on the Land Rover.
Jag Club. God, there's lots of vehicles here. Oh, a Unimog, excellent. Wow. It's another old Isle of Wight registered motorcycle. BSA. That's cool. What a rig. That is a thing of beauty. Look at that. Is it a Stingray? Something like that. Gotta be honest, that is a bit of me, like the air-cooled Volkswagens. That's pretty sick. Island car. Ground's very bumpy, so the camera might be shaky. That is seriously cool. Early bay window, single cab. That's wicked. Got a few of them. Not the single cabs, the campers. That is Chevy is absolutely ginormous. I've got a big garage and that's even too big for that. Wow, look at these. How cool.
It was all clouded over.
That's not machine, that's hand welded. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Done and dusted the DGR ride 2025 for the Isle of Wight. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. It might have gone on a bit. I've got to edit this. It's going to be 100 billion pieces of footage to go through. So I expect this will probably go out midweek or something. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Let us know if you saw any cool bikes that you quite fancy. And give us a thumbs up, because that really helps other people just like you to view my channel. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. Yeah, thank you very much. Until then, until next time.
Catch you later.
Two wheels, tell me riding free. Thanks for coming along with me. Two wheels, tell me living the dream.